And today what I wanted to do is show you how to set your privacy settings on LinkedIn. So this is a little tricky and a little confusing, but critical if you want to become a social seller and really leverage your LinkedIn profile. And a lot of people don't do this correctly. So here's my home page. What you have to do is go up here to the picture, click on the picture, and it comes down. I'll go all the way down to security settings. Click on that. This takes a minute to load. They do it a little bit slow. And they may request that you authenticate again. But the importance of this is that you want to be visible. You want people to see your updates, to see what's going on, and to see your profile. So it's critical that you have your privacy settings correct. And most people shut them down so they become anonymous to everybody else on LinkedIn. And this is a huge mistake because you go and visit people, you have an update, and no one's seeing it. You're missing the whole point of sharing content. So just come over here to privacy controls. And there's a bunch of settings in here. And a lot of people don't even know this exists. So check this page simply by going back up to your picture, down to privacy settings. And let's talk about a couple of them. Turn on and off your activity broadcasts. So if you're sharing content, you want people to see it. And you can decide who you want to have see it. So it can be everyone, your network, your connections, only you. Like, why would you set a broadcast where only you see it? The only downside here is make sure you tell your boss that you're starting a social sell, because if he sees you on LinkedIn a little too much, he might think you're looking for a job. So you want to make sure that that is upfront and clear before you start changing things on LinkedIn, because it is a red flag, because a lot of people still think LinkedIn is all about recruiting and getting a new job. So make sure you have your broadcasts, your activity feed, who can see your profile, ranking. That doesn't matter really that much. Select who sees your connections. This you might want to turn off if you feel people are going to abuse your connections, or if you're connected to competitors. Some people do that, some people don't. I don't think it's a big deal. This one you might want to turn off if you change your profile, because certainly at the beginning, you should be changing your profile pretty much once a week until it's fully populated and decorated. There's no sense sending out an update about that because it just doesn't matter, and you blog up people's feed and you look like you're changing it too much. I change mine probably once a month now. And then who sees your profile? Yeah, I like to have that open. I think it's a great selling tool. I've clicked on people and they come back and they say, hey, I saw you came by and visit my profile. Anything I can do to help? Yeah, I was just looking for people interested in podcasts and selling, and tell me what are the issues that you're facing. And you get a dialogue started there. And now they have this new thing where you can block people. And this goes, I've never used it, but occasionally you get a spammer on LinkedIn who is just trying to market to you, and it's usually a phony profile and it's not populated. And you can block them or just delete them as a connection, whatever you feel is best. So again, check this out. Set your security settings the way you'd like them. I prefer being open. I think it's the most social. And remember, you get it over here by hitting on your picture. It's a little illogical. You would think it'd be over here under your profile with security settings, but they put it over here. And I've been a LinkedIn user for 10 years, and I still had to hunt and peck for it every once in a while. That's it. Let me know what issues you're running into with social selling. I'll be doing a lot of these videos, and if you liked it, please like it and comment and share it. And check out my podcast, The Brutal Truth About Sales and Selling. Hey, and I'm always open for new LinkedIn connections. We'll see you again.